Morning students, now this is the second question from practice set 5.2. In the last lecture we have seen the section formula and we have seen the two examples related to the section formula. Now today we will see the midpoint of the coordinates. Okay, so here the midpoint, it is denoted by capital M. Now we will see how to calculate the midpoint of the segment. अब मैंने लास्ट लेक्चर में आपको बताया था कि मिड पॉइंट इज नथिंग बट द पॉइंट विच इज इक्वली डिवाइड द सेगमेंट और अदर देन मिड पॉइंट इज कॉल्ड सेक्शन फॉर्मूला. तो सपोज any segment is there AB, suppose this is the segment AB, okay, here the point A is there, here the point is B is there, and suppose I am taking a point M in the midway, in the middle, in the middle means AB के mid में, ठीक है. Suppose I am taking the point M here in the mid, okay, in the middle of the segment AB, then the middle point, this middle point is said to be a midpoint. To calculate this midpoint, there is a formula. That is, the formula is x1 plus x2 upon 2 comma y1 plus y2 upon 2. As we have already know what are the x1 comma y1, what are the x2 comma y2. That is, if M is the midpoint of A line segment AB joining the points, जो पहला point होता है ओके सेगमेंट का, उसको x1 comma y1 से डिनोट किया जाता है एंड सेकेंड पॉइंट इज x2 comma y2. तो एक सेगमेंट मैंने इधर ड्रॉ किया, यू कैन सी हियर A एंड B. तो A का कोऑर्डिनेट सपोज किया x1 comma y1, द कोऑर्डिनेट ऑफ B इज x2 comma y2 and M is in the center, it is in the midpoint of the segment AB. So M is in the center of the segment AB, then this M is said to be a midpoint and the coordinate of M is called x comma y. So to calculate this x comma y, there is a formula, that is x equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2. अब यहाँ डिफरेंस क्या है, रेशियो नहीं आएगा. Why the ratio will not come? इधर m और n का रेशियो नहीं आएगा. In the last formula there is the ratio is given, there will be the ratio is given, that is m is to n. Why the ratio is not coming here? Because am and bm, these two are equal part. If m is the midpoint, then this m divide the segment AB into equal parts, am और mb. am और mb का रेशियो क्या है, इक्वल है. तो दोनों का रेशियो इक्वल है तो रेशियो आएगा ही नहीं, जो भी रेशियो रहेगा सेम रहेगा. सेम रेशियो मतलब कैंसल आउट होगा. So there will be no ratio written here. So am and mb, these two part are equal because m is the midpoint. So m is to n are same, that means m or n are equal. So there will be the no ratio will be given here. Okay, then the formula will be x equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2. यहाँ का x1 लेना है, वहाँ का x2 लेना है, divide by 2. And to calculate y, y1 plus y2 upon 2. यहाँ का y1 लेना है, वहाँ का y2 लेना है, and divide by 2. So this two formula is there, x equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2, y equal to y1 plus y2 upon 2, and therefore the m is nothing but x1 plus x2 upon 2 comma y1 plus y2 upon 2. This is the formula. So this, the formula is very simple. To calculate the midpoint of the segment AB, just we have to know the coordinate of A and coordinate of B. First of all we will denote the coordinate of A with x1 comma y1. Second, we denote the coordinate of B with x2 comma y2. And if we want to calculate the midpoint M, then to calculate the midpoint M, we have to use the formula x1 plus x2 upon 2 comma y1 plus y2 upon 2. So this is the formula. Now we'll proceed with the example for the same formula. Now here the question is given that find the midpoint of the points 22 comma 20 and 0 comma 16. So here two coordinates are given but their letter is not given, only coordinates are given. इसका कोई सिम्बॉलिकल फॉर्म नहीं दिया है, तो हमको पहले सपोज करना पड़ेगा दोनों पॉइंट को. आइदर यू कैन टेक ए और बी और यू कैन सपोज पी एंड क्यू, कोई भी पॉइंट सपोज करो, सिर्फ इसमें कोऑर्डिनेट लिख के दिया. द क्वेश्चन इज गिवन फाइंड द मिड पॉइंट ऑफ द पॉइंट 22 comma 20 and 0 comma 16. Now start. How will you start? Suppose first of all we have to consider let capital A 22 comma 20. फर्स्ट पॉइंट को कैपिटल ए सपोज करेंगे and capital B will be denoted by 0 comma 16. So capital A is 22 comma 20 will be denoted by x1 comma y1 and 0 comma 16 will be denoted by x2 comma y2. These two coordinate we have to suppose. फर्स्ट कोऑर्डिनेट को हम सपोज करेंगे x1 comma y1, सेकेंड कोऑर्डिनेट को सपोज करेंगे x2 comma y2. Okay, after supposing these coordinates, now we will use the formula of the midpoint. So we'll write by midpoint formula, what we can write, x equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2 comma y is equal to y1 plus y2 upon 2. Okay, after supposing this, we will substitute the values x1 plus x2 upon 2, y1 plus y2 upon 2. What is the value of x1 here? 22. What is the value of x2 here? 0. So we will write here 22 plus 0 upon 2. Okay, and here y is equal to, what is the value of y1 here? 20. What is the value of y2 here? 16. So 20 plus 16 upon 2. Okay, after that, what we can write? 22 plus 0 is 22 upon 2, and 22 upon 2 is, if you divide 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2. So x will be 11. The value of x is got 11. Okay, and here 20 plus 16 is 36 upon 2. Now we will divide this, 2 ones are 2, 2 ones are 2, 1 will be here, 2 8s are 16. Then this will be 18. I hope तुमको डिवीजन आता है, मैं डिवीजन नहीं बताऊंगा. As you know, I hope you know the division. So here y1 plus y2 upon 2 is the formula. y1 is 20, y2 is 16. 20 plus 16 is 36 upon 2, and if you divide with 36 upon 2, you will get 18. I know you have already knows the division, how to divide, shortcut method of division. फिर से एक बार बताता हूँ. अगर 36 upon 2 है, और if you want to divide it, okay, so first we have to take unit place. 2 है, इधर unit, इधर का first, sorry 10 place. 2 है, 2 से पहले 3 को डिवाइड करना है. So 2 के टेबल में 3 आता है नहीं, तो 3 से स्मॉलर वैल्यू कौन सा आता है? 2. तो कितने नंबर पे आता है? 1 सा. तो 2 1s are 2, 2 1s are 2. तो 3 में से 2 कैंसिल कर दिए, निकल गया, कितना बच्चा? 1. दैट 1 विल बी हियर, इट बिकम 16. ओके, 1 इसके बाजू में लिखो, सेकेंड नंबर के बाजू में लिखेंगे, इट बिकम 16. अभी वही 2 से फिर से डिवाइड करना है. ये एक बार डिवाइड करने से खत्म नहीं होता 2, ये 2 से दोनों को डिवाइड करना है. पहले 2 से हमने 3 को डिवाइड करे, देन 1 इज लेफ्ट, इट बिकम 16. अगेन यही 2 से डिवाइड करना है, 2 1s are 2, एंड 2 के टेबल में 16 कितने नंबर पे आता है? 2 8s are 16. Then the value is 18. Understood? 36 is there. 36 upon 2 करना था. First we have divide 2 with 3. 2 के टेबल में 3 नहीं आता, तो 2 3 से smaller, 2 1s are 2. 3 में से 2 निकला, 1 is left, it becomes 16. Then 2 8s are 16. Answer is 18. Okay. So with this we have complete midpoint, and finally we'll write therefore m is equals to 11 comma 18. Or m is called midpoint. Therefore m is equal to 11 comma 18. Now we'll go to the second question. Now here, this is the second question. Okay, same, find the midpoint of the coordinate 5 comma 4 and 3 comma 2. Now two coordinates are given. First is 5 comma 4, second is 3 comma 2. First of all, we have to denote the coordinate with x1 comma y1 and x2 comma y2, as earlier we have seen. Okay, so we'll consider, let capital A 5 comma 4 is equal to x1 comma y1. Okay, and second will denote B 3 comma 2 is equal to x2 comma y2. After that, as we suppose these 2 points, first is x1 comma y1, second is x2 comma y2. Now we have to calculate the midpoint. अब midpoint कैसे कैलकुलेट करना है? जैसे कोई इधर एक में डायग्राम बनाता है, दिस इज द सेगमेंट, इधर मैं बना रहा हूँ, चेक कर सकते हैं, A and this is B, and we have to calculate the M midpoint. So how will we calculate? So first we'll write by midpoint formula. By midpoint formula, first we will write x equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2, and second comma y is equal to y1 plus y2 upon 2. This is the formula we have written, x equal to x1 plus x2 upon 2, comma y equal to y1 plus y2 upon 2. Then after that, value of x1 here 5, we will write 5 plus x2 is 3 upon 2. Okay, then y is equal to, what is the value of y1 is here? 4, plus what is the value of y2 here? 2. 4 plus 2 upon 2. 5 plus 3 is 8 upon 2. Okay, then if you divide it, 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, you will get 4. The value of x is 4, and y is equal to 4 plus 2 is 6 upon 2. Then 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. If you divide, you will get y equal to 3. This is the coordinate of x and y. So we have got x equal to 4 and y equal to 3. And then finally we will write therefore m is equal to 4 comma 3. This is the answer, where m is called midpoint. So this complete the second example. I hope you understood this example. Okay, So in the next lecture we will see the centroid, and after that we will finish this chapter. Only one lecture is left for completing this chapter. So you all have to learn the formulas. This chapter is very simple. You have to just know and learn the formulas of the questions. Okay, and thank you so much.